Hello and welcome to the Courtesy Flush. Joining me, of course, tonight, this evening, is Mecha, who is going to be trying to play through the King's Quest games. Actually, it's funny because when I first started doing Courtesy Flush stuff, we were originally playing a lot of these Sierra games, you know, because I wanted to show my friends these games like Phantasmagoria and Under Killing Moon, all this stuff.
So good.
Now we're getting into games I've never played before, which has been great for me. But it's also like weird because I play a lot of this stuff on my own, you know. So it's like having someone else do all this stuff. And I'm like, gotta reach in and I gotta click that. I gotta take my notes. Speaking of, I got my notebook. I left it out in the living room, so I'm gonna bring the game over here and get it. Let's launch the game here. And hopefully it doesn't explode on us. You know, let me bring it over here so you guys can see it.
I don't think it's going to explode, okay?
Oh, we got our death counter up. Yeah, 7 deaths already.
Bid, I do not prefer... Okay, listen, someone said to throw me and the mage in the ring. I'm like, I'm too squishy to throw in the squared circle. Ben, that does not mean I prefer to fight in an octagon. I am a squishy mochi. Do you not see this doughy physique?
Look, I will tell you this right now. If you say it loud enough,
yeah,
Halzakar will put you in. So you better, yeah.
No.
If you don't want to be in it, you better not say anything because he hears that and he goes, interesting. You know, I could see you.
I don't want to be in the ring. I can't be in the ring. I don't know how to fight.
I'll just tell him how tall you are, and he's like, yeah, she can use her center of gravity to just destroy everybody.
Yeah, like, oh yes, my extreme height of 5'3".
No, it's the muscle. Once you have all that muscle at such a short stature, a tall person is nothing to you. You're anchored to the ground.
Mike, you have met me in the person flesh. I'm not that muscular, though I have been going
You see,
to the
I
gym
wasn't going to
every
say
Sunday.
anything. I was just going to go ahead and just leave it as like you're this huge, like, ready to rumble, like, person.
Oh,
but, you know,
totally.
Kat says you're taller than her.
Yes, cats.
Hey, Jack.
I am not. My mochi dogness is actually quite fitting. A little pudgy and pale.
A little bit.
Just a little bit, though. I did get some sunburn today.
So we just fed.
Tan.
We fed Mananan.
Yeah, he's still awake.
So we have to wait.
We
need to just wait until he's decided that we're no longer necessary.
Yeah. So we can go take
I'm
a
going
nap
to bingo, and then he disappears.
We do need to get more porridge because he keeps asking for food, and we're running out of.
Of course, he's asking for more food. Yeah, of course he. That's the thing. It's like the second you run out of food, guess who's going to turn into a ham hock?
He's going. Exactly. He's going to like zap us into a pile of dust.
He's going to turn you into a rotisserie chicken.
Cat.
Oh.
Oh, there he is. Hi.
Bye.
Okay. So
he's just making sure that we're not up here doing something we're not allowed. He doesn't trust us.
Hello.
He didn't become the big, giant, evil bad guy who controls the land by just letting things slide.
That is true.
I mean, if you're going to give them any credit, at least he makes sure this place is run perfectly. It's not any different from Daventry, if I'm being honest with you, though, because the only difference is that at least King Graham isn't going to teleport in your house and, like, turn you into ashes.
He won't. He'll just be like, hey, what's up? And apparently Chat's is convinced now that I'm a scrap. Some people in chat are saying I'm scrappy. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Well, if Retro is here, he could back you up on that. He'll let you know.
He'd be brutally awesome. I don't know if he is here. Retro, if you are here, please give me 2 cents of this.
Save your game. He's decided to take a journey.
Time. It's basement time. Basement time.
Well, we think. We have to figure out how to get in there first.
Basement time. I think I stole another YouTube channel's jingle thing without even realizing it. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well,
I hope not.
Who is it? What's the name? I'll fight them for it.
No, we're not going to find a crafting video, a crafting channel for the fact
I will
just
fight the
like,
crafting channel with my ability to
like
plug in audio cables.
Stuff.
I am so good at wrapping cables, you have no idea. Let's have a cable wrapping contest. How many 50-foot coils can you make? I could make quite a few.
You know, I don't know, actually.
All right, so
No,
we got
what
roughly
is
about
Mecha?
30 minutes in game time to look for this. So we need to find out what book it was, and I believe it was inside the journal we found.
Okay.
Which is
oh wait, no, it's under the bed. It's
it's under the bed, right? Because we didn't
Yeah,
want him
gotta
to
go.
see that, right? So we got to go find out because that might be. I think that's where we put our the thing.
Yeah, we hide everything under the bed. We're like a small child in that is
Yeah.
clean your room, everything goes under the bed. And
Hello.
nobody looks there.
See, it's not like it's. Here's the thing, Mananan is absolutely his only motivation is if I can't control people, then I will kill them.
They get turned into ash. What is your wisdom, dog? Well, considering I'm a mochi dog, I'm assuming you're talking to me, Harold.
Yeah,
My
your timer
wisdom-
is not going to
Where-
stop because you're inside the inventory, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Wear sunblock when outside.
Yes. Wear
when
sunblock.
It's very hot.
You feel strange knowing your predecessor.
You have to use your
left
hand
this,
on it.
And that'll.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so we read all
Okay.
this. Nice. He's got great sketching abilities.
Basement.
There's a pit. Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Here it is. Okay.
Well, let me go out and get my notebook so I can write this down.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Alright.
look for because there's no timer
Yeah.
here. So
Okay, yeah, I'll be right back.
The rest of the pages are.
all right, chat. It's you and me. Hello. We're. No, I'm not good. I don't even know how to not make this weird because I am awkward. I'm an awkward little doge. All right, we gotta look for the basement stuff. How to get into the basement? Clouds and linings. Okay. I noticed that a few of the books were attached to shelves and made a curious sound when moved. After fiddling with them for a time, I was surprised to see a trap door open. Okay, this is down there with the under the trap door, I believe. Okay, so we got to go listen for books that make a curious sound. We're going to do that. All right, we'll start making our way down there while Mike's getting his notebook. We're going to make our way downstairs, walking fast. Why does everything want to become a musical in my brain? I swear, guys. All right. But I hope everyone's day's going pretty well so far. You know, it's been hot here because it is now late, the very late of spring, early of the summer. Okay, we're gonna save really fast. We're gonna save. The answer is C4. Apply directly to the wizard. You know, you're not entirely wrong, I think. But we don't have access to C4. I don't think they have magical C4.
Carefully examining the bookshelf, you notice something unusual about one of the volumes. Only the spines are apparent, and they seem to be stuck together.
Ooh! We did a thing! Okay. Musicals are cool. A bit of a song and dance would make Sierra. That is fair. A good musical is good. Alright. There it is! We found it! I think it was...
You guys solved a puzzle without me? No!
No, I found it. I found it. So now we can go here, and we're going to look at it. You can write down this for
Okay,
us. But I told
thank
the
you.
thing.
Okay. Most excellent. Thank you for
Yes.
waiting. I just had to
You're
go out to
welcome.
the living room and grab this. I also went and got the mail too. 'cause
You're
I
all
forgot
good.
what
I figured
time
you
it was.
should-
I forgot what
don't
time it
worry.
was. Oh, there we go. So it's 5.
Okay, I did save right before, like, as soon as we entered the study, I saved again, so
Yeah.
don't worry.
Hey, how's it going, Raging Goblin? Welcome back. 28 months later.
Hello!
Thanks for 28 months of the courtesy flush. Welcome back. So I got 5. It's good to see you.
Let's see. Dash, ants, fish, eyeball, ant, dash.
Okay, so ant. Wait, what's it? I'm just gonna do this because the way you described it, I'm like, that doesn't look like. I feel like we're gonna get a different answer on the Rorschach test there.
Probably. It looks like an ant head to me.
No,
But
I got
this
the
is
ant head
like-
down. That looked fine. I don't know why you thought that was an eye.
Well, because it's
That
a
one's a-
pupil, it's just a
that one
weird
looks like
shape.
an
It's
eye,
weird,
yeah.
Like cartoon eye. It's like a weird cartoon eye. I don't
Yeah.
know why, but it makes me think of like an Eye of Sauron type of eye, not like a regular eyeball.
Yeah, and there's just the dash. Okay, yeah, we're good. Hey, Dragon Tier Leather, thank you for 7 months of the courtesy flush. Thanks a lot for
Ooh,
everything.
thank you.
Much
Okay.
appreciated.
1,
2,
2, 3, 4.
ant head, ant head,
Ant.
C.
Fish.
Is that a fish to you?
Eyeball. It looks like a weird headless fish.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad I wrote it down. With the eye, yep,
Eyeball.
ant, and the dash.
Dash. I remembered. I remembered. Yay!
Yeah.
Ooh. Hold on.
I cast horse explosion.
We're going to.
She was going to save the game. But
there we go. There we are. We back.
Hey,
Okay.
Rimward, thanks for the bits as well. Thanks for stopping by.
Holy, thank you for bits.
We're just trying to get out of this stupid
Oh no. We have a lava pit
library.
under.
We're not even. You know why I call it a stupid library? Because they won't let me read any of the books. That's the dumbest library I've ever heard of.
Oh my gosh! Look at this. I thought it was a lava
Oh,
pit. It's actually.
Mecha! Oh my gosh!
I'm not
you are
done.
you are so good at finding all the places to fall. I love that they
even
put that in the game. That is, if I ever make a point-and-click game, I'm gonna add so many falling locations. People are gonna be like, "I give up."
Or a large leather-bound book, a mortar and pestle, a little brazier holding charcoal, a flint, measuring cups, beakers, flasks, and stirrers.
Ah yes, I cast Summon Duncan Fisher. I don't know how to summon
You take a
Duncan
closer
Fisher.
look at the wizard's work table.
All right, let's take a look at this work table.
Covered with gold trimmings, the old book's leather cover is cracked and worn, its pages yellowed and brittle. The title, however, is clear: The Sorcery of Old. You eagerly thumb through page after page of what you assume to be magic formulas. The ink of the old handwriting is faint and barely readable. Most of the formulas are indecipherable, but a few are in a language you know. You treat the old book with great care, as you can tell it contains recipes for some very old and powerful magic spells. Your hands shake as you realize this book could be the key to your escape from the evil Manannan.
Yes. All right, so go ahead and read off what we got here, Mech. And hey, Kai, how's it going? And morning to you as well. Hope
Understand language of creatures. Pour
Yeah.
one thimble of dew into a bowl. Place a tuft of fur from any animal into the bowl. Cat hair
All right, I'm writing this down.
and dog hair, actually. Add 1 rounded spoonful of ground fish scales.
Let's see how my
Place
note
1
skills
dried
are.
reptile skin into the bowl.
Of course.
We have one of those. Drop 1 small feather from any bird into the bowl.
That's understanding the language of creatures.
Mm-hmm. Mix bowl's contents with your hands until it become doughy. Recite the following: fur of beast and reptile skin with scale and feather to thrown in. Grant me sense to comprehend animals of water, earth, and wind. Wave a magic wand over the bowl. Then separate the dough into 2 pieces and place into ears. We
Okay,
can talk
so
to things.
So a thimble of Mountain Dew in a bowl.
A
It looks like you
thimble
want a
of
tuft
dew.
of animal fur. Not questioning.
Which we
just-
have cat. We have cat and dog fur.
Yeah,
We
and
also
then
need scales.
fish scales.
We have a
Okay.
fish. We have a
With
have
or
a
without
snake
salt?
skin.
Do you want salt on it or?
No salt. No salt.
Okay,
I'm
reptile
watching
skin
my-
in the
my-
in. Oh, you want dried reptile skin in bowl or
We
out
have
bowl?
that.
Can we? Do you want it in
In
bowl?
bowl,
Oh, in bowl. Okay.
In bowl. It has to be in the bowl. And same with the small bird feather, which I think a chicken feather sounds tasty, right?
Okay. Into the reptile in the bowl.
Mhm.
Right. So you need 1
Right.
small feather from any bird, outside, inside. Okay.
Yeah, we got that.
Okay. So you don't care for the
Okay,
budgie
we good?
or no? I'm not done
No,
yet.
no.
Mixed bowls
Okay.
sometimes you become doughy. Okay, I can remember the
Yeah.
word doughy. All right, that's cool. Recite the following. I'm not saying any of that. Wave a magic wand over the bowl. So we're going to need the wand.
We're gonna need the wand.
And separate
And we
dough
can-
into 2 pieces and place in ears. Oh, so we're going to
Yeah,
put... Whoa!
Yeah, we're basically making
I love it.
magical earbuds that instead of being connected to your phone, let you understand what animals are saying.
All right, I hope I passed this final. All right, let's go to the next page. Let's write some more down. So this is for speaking to animal.
Fly like an eagle or a fly.
Okay.
Hey, we got that fly.
We do have
Put
that.
1 pinch of saffron into a jar of rose petal essence. I think we got that too, but we don't have any saffron. Recite the following. Spirits of air, cloud, and breeze, lend me your wings, that I may seize the opportunity to fly. Allow me passage through the sky. Wave the magic wand over the jar of essence. To activate the spell at a later time, dip an eagle feather. Hey, we know where the eagle is, and I think we have that fish. In the essence, if you wish to become an eagle. Dip a pair of fly wings into the essence if you wish to become a fly. To return to your own form, recite the following verse. So ends my fun, my flight's now done.
That's a fun magic spell. Why is this guy evil? That's like a really fun sounding spell.
That does sound
It's like,
because
my fun ends now. I guess I'll go back to being a normal person. Yeah.
I don't know.
His magic's like totally something happened.
Maybe he tried to do this spell and failed. Like he didn't grab an eagle feather. He grabbed like a ostrich feather, so he wasn't able to fly because he can't fly.
No, it just ended up playing an entire Eagles album in his ear for like a month straight. He doesn't want to hear. Like the Eagles are great,
Yeah,
but we don't want to hear it for a month
Yeah.
straight. Like you gotta have some.
Listen, when you get an earworm stuck in there, it makes it less entertaining, usually.
Yeah. Thanks,
I
Square.
square.
All right, so we got teleportation
at random.
Teleportation at random, a spell I would never cast. 1 spoonful of salt. So we gotta get some salt with a mortar and pestle. We got that as somewhere around here. Grind 1 sprig of dried mistletoe. Okay.
We gotta get that.
I also hear the sleigh bells in the music there, which is pretty funny.
Rub 1
You can hear it
smooth
too.
stone of unusual color. Yeah, right there. We have a smooth stone of unusual color.
Okay, we're good.
Kiss the stone. Then recite the following. My kiss so tender I now give, so that I may have a chance to live. Seeking a place of trouble less, when my smooth stone I shall caress. Wave the magic wand over the stone. To cast a spell, rub the stone.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Random teleportation. I think he might actually be using that one a lot often. Yeah, teleport. Hey, transport.
Hey, transport! Causing a deep sleep.
Okay, deep sleep. This sounds pretty good. Which one? So we need 3 acorns.
We've got that. Corn. Put the acorn powder into a bowl. Then 1 cup of nightshade juice.
Okay, nightshade. Do you want the Pedialyte brand or do you want like just a generic?
No, we don't want the Pedialyte brand.
Okay,
brand.
nightshade juice. Got it.
Just the generic nightshade will work.
Roger.
Stir the mixture with a spoon.
Okay, we need a spoon, which we do have.
A charcoal brazier.
Charcoal. Do we have charcoal?
I think there's one in here. Like I think we.
I mean, I
it's
could stop
right
by. I could stop by the store and get some charcoal.
here. Yeah, we get some briquettes for later.
Okay.
Boil the mixture until the nightshade juice is almost gone. Remove the mixture from heat. Spread the mixture on table and wait until dry. Recite the following. Acorn nightshade together mixed. Concoction of a deep sleep fixed. From places of much lesser light, you bring to them a long good night. Wave the magic wand over the powder, and then put the powder in a pouch.
Well, that's what I think. I don't know what Valenice was under, but she definitely was in a deep sleep, wasn't she? No, I'm thinking of something else. Anyway, let's go to the next page.
She wasn't in a deep sleep. All right, let's see what's next. Just remember that teleporter guy was jacked.
Indeed.
I guess he was.
Enhancing musical talent. Okay, I know a lot of people that could benefit from this, including myself.
I know somebody who could use that.
Yeah.
This is a useful concoction for the more musical of the magically inclined. Add 1 handful of hot, dry sand to a glass flask filled with seawater.
Okay, good thing we know where we can find that. Sand is all around us here. And then you need into a glass filled with seawater. We can also get that too.
No. Place 1 handful of fertile soil in the flask.
Ew.
We can find that.
I know, but just
Take
gross.
the flask. You just basically making a very sandy mud pie, okay?
Yeah,
Shake
that's
the
not
flask,
that's not
mix
making it
it
better.
thoroughly. What, did you not have play in the mud when you were a kid?
I did play in the mud, but I didn't eat it.
Oh no, I'm not saying eat it. Oh god, no.
I've
We're
had
not
dirt in my
heathens.
mouth before. Didn't enjoy it.
I mean, who hasn't? Who hasn't? Wave a magic wand over the flask.
Mhm.
Recite the following: earth-bearing fruit from one's toiling hands, with patience of timeless, swift-shifting sands, swirl through endurance, soaked salty with seas. Permits me to please all musically.
Yeah, I would love to have that, because then imagine, is like what Kaya says. Like, imagine you take this so you can go hang out with your buddies who are, like, more into, like, music than you, so you could just keep up with
Yeah.
them. You're like, I'll just do bass. You know, I feel like Magic can handle bass. Bass is a pretty
Magic
fun.
can totally
It's
handle
a
bass.
simple instrument that takes many years to master.
Mm-hmm. This draft comes in handy at functions when the entertainment is poor or non-existent. Administer just prior to the event and prepare for one memorable performance.
All right, let's go to the next
Are we
page.
talking like a guitar bass though, or like a standing bass?
I
'Cause
don't
you're playing
know.
different.
The timer's still going, by the way.
Oh, I know. Do we want to call it now and go
No.
find some stuff?
No. I'm just writing it down. I just
Do we
want to.
want to keep going?
Yes, I want to keep going. I was just pointing out the timer at the top. Don't worry.
Oh, I know. I've seen it going, ticking down.
Okay, cup of ocean water
Brewing
in a
a
bowl.
storm. Ooh. Okay, so more ocean water. Light charcoal braziers, slowly heat bowl, do not boil, then remove. You want it just slightly simmered. Put 1 spoonful of mud into the bowl.
See, that's
Add
mud,
1
not
pinch of-
fertilizer. That's, you know.
No,
Just-
it didn't even say fertilizer. It said fertile soil. That's different.
Okay, fair enough.
Add 1 pinch of toadstool powder to the bowl. We need a toadstool.
You could see. You could see how I would do poorly on like a wizarding final, where I'm like, you said add fertile soil, so I picked up topsoil. I thought it was gonna be the, and they're like,
I mean,
no,
topsoil can be fertile.
it can't be.
It just depends on where it's from. But it didn't say fertilizer, which could be a multitude of things. It could be a chemical thing, or it could be like manure. We'll go
Mud,
into the hot brew.
a pinch of toadstool powder. You got any toadstool
Yeah.
powder?
We need a toadstool. We don't have one, I don't think. Recite the following. From nature, I now call on thee, the power of the land and sea. When brew is stirred, all should be warned. The might of the approaching storm. Then wave the magic wand over the brew. Pour the storm brew into a jar. To activate spell, stir with finger and recite Stormy Brew Churn anew. To deactivate the spell, recite Stormy Brew Calm Renew.
No, you better hope the
Okay.
wizard didn't get killed in the process, otherwise everyone's gonna have a really long storm. All right, next
That is
page.
true. Becoming invisible. Ooh.
Oh, that's a useful one.
Ah, cut a cactus with the knife. We just have to find the right cactus.
Okay.
Squeak. I cast smooth jazz, says Hark.
Squeeze the cactus juice into a spoon.
I like it. Place cactus juice in a bowl. Put 1 jar
Lard.
of lard into the bowl. We're going to eat lard. Add 2 drops of toad spittle into the bowl.
Oh, we know where we can get that.
We know we can get a toad.
We know where we can get toad
Sure, they
spittle
make
from.
it
It's
with
that
the
toad that's
spoon.
like chilling out in the water.
Yeah, that blue one. He's just chill.
Yeah, the suck blue
There's like-
frogs.
Oh.
That's a reference to a cheat code in Quest for Glory 2.
Ah, I see. Juice of cactus and toad spittle. Upon myself, but just a little. With flame and moisture both present, I shall become most transparent. And wave the magic wand. Put ointment into the empty lard jar. To cast a spell, rub the ointment on your body in a place where there is both fire and mist.
What?
Huh?
So like a sauna? You can only become invisible in a sauna?
Rub the ointment on your body in a place where there is both fire and mist. I guess we'll come to that crossroads when we get there.
Yeah. Hey
Make
John,
enough
how's it
for one
going?
application.
We're doing poorly on our wizard's final. I almost
Oh,
just
last page.
put fertilizer in a spell. Surely that wouldn't have been bad. Turning
Wait.
another into a cat.
Want to bet the cat's not really a cat at all, but it's a person. Also,
Well, he
depends-
could have been killed as well, or
Sure.
consumed. So let's see. Dried mandrake. We don't know where that is. That was
We
the
didn't find
spell that he was gonna steal.
Yeah, he was going to turn him into a cat, I guess.
Well, let's
With a
continue.
mortar and pestle. Then put mandrake root powder into the bowl. Put 2 spoons of fish oil into the bowl.
We can get fish
Put
oil
1
easy.
small ball of cat hair into the bowl.
Cat hair we
Stir
have.
the mixture with a spoon. Dough will be oily. Put the dough on the table. But it doesn't have the rest. It's been torn out.
Okay, well,
This page has been torn
I know that,
from
but
the
I would
book.
rather just get all of the ingredients so that way we can, if we see something, we know.
This is the first page.
Okay.
Sweet. All right, we got
All
all
right.
of the ingredients we need. Let's keep a look around this room. We still got some time.
Yeah.
Don't take
Yeah, so
anything.
there's
We
more-
don't want to
there's-
get
there's-
caught.
There's mortar and pestle. Oh no, we're not going to. I was just pointing them out. Like, there's the stuff.
The shelves
over
are
here?
filled with numerous items.
Maybe he won't notice that
What if-
jar missing.
Well,
Most of
what
the
if-
bottles are unmarked. There are a few things that interest you, though.
Like what?
Most of the bottles.
Yeah, like what?
What's this?
You pick up the bottle labeled ground fish
Hey!
scales and take it with you.
I don't think you should
You
take
need
it with you. I
that.
think you should put it back. Put it back.
Oh.
You
Hold
can't.
on.
No, put it. Yeah, there you go.
You can't use. That
You clicked it on
item
yourself. You clicked it on yourself.
there. You can't use
Oh,
that item.
here.
You.
No.
You,
Run! You're in trouble, Mecha. You picked
It's
up
okay.
one.
I saved right before we came down the stairs. It's
That's fine.
fine.
I did
We
write down all the
already have all the
ingredients that we could use.
and we know just not to take fish scales. Go.
He's gonna need to get those supports shored up, man. I don't care if he's a wizard or not.
No, he really
A house
does.
collapsing on you is still kill you. I mean, ask the Wicked Witch of the West.
you quickly
Or east.
pull the.
Whoever had the house dropped on her. One of those witches had her house.
That was the Wicked Witch of the East, I think.
Yeah.
Cat, don't say a thing. You saw nothing.
Don't worry. We're gonna return to our room and put this fish scale that is certainly not gonna get us in trouble.
Not at all. Once it's under the bed, he has no idea where it is.
Getting turned into a cat, gonna have to watch her angles more. Yeah, no, Manana has no intention of doing that to us. He's totally just gonna kill us. Like, I don't think that spell was something that he used. I think that was something that the previous guy was trying to use.
Yeah, but I also feel like the cat may very well have been somebody before.
Maybe. Doesn't act like a person.
Well, I know, but maybe he's been a cat for so long. Hi, Mananan.
Just making sure. Oh, he saw the things in your inventory.
What things? I didn't have anything.
magic around me,
Is it because we? I think it's because we just because we took it. I put it under the bed.
No, there was another item in your inventory, I think.
Was there?
Looks like you were
Oh.
red-handed.
Hey, it's okay. See, right before we went down.
8. Yeah, you have the
Oh, yeah,
magic
we had
book.
We had the book. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Because we already have the ingredient list, let's just go take the fish scales and go put them under the bed. And then we can go look for some more stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking
And
the
also
same thing,
fix the
DJ
workbench.
Dave. I thought the same thing.
What were you thinking?
Put the book in your inventory. I knew the book was in your inventory when you fell on your face again. I knew the book was in your
No,
inventory
I
when you
think
went to
it
your
is
room, but you were
I-
so
I
quick to
looked-
you were so quick to go into your room and get out that you didn't
I
even.
You pick up
forgot.
the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's also take a look, see what else is
You
here.
pick up the bottle labeled toadstool
Hey,
and take
see?
it with you.
All right.
See, look at all the things. Look at all the things we're
You
collecting.
pick up the bottle labeled night.
There it is. All right. All right.
Nightshade
What about
juice.
this
What are you
one?
picking up? All of these items.
You pick up the bottle labeled
Saffron. Good.
We have all the
We need
stuff we need.
most of the bottle. You're not really into
Click on
collect-
more of the bottles
You're
up there.
not- You pick up the bottle labeled
There, toadstool
toadstool
powder. Ah,
and
sweet.
take it with you.
Take all the bottles since you're here. Why not?
Most of the bottle. You pick up the empty flask and take it
Good.
with you.
We got that. Okay.
Now you can make stuff.
Most of the
What about down
Most
there
of-
at the bottom?
most of most
I'm
of
going
the,
down the line.
most of the most of most of most of the most of the bottle most of the bottles
Yeah.
are un
There's a
You're
like
not
a dark
really
thing on the
into
shelf
collecting
right
fossil.
here.
Most of the
Oh.
Nope.
most
Yeah,
Most-
I already clicked on those
mo-
things.
there is nothing that
Oh.
it's
What's
locked.
this? We
You're
do have a
not-
key.
You're not really into
Yeah, some of the
collecting
I don't think you
fossils.
take anything off that
Okay.
shelf. And you don't
so,
have a
look
key.
at all the stuff we've got.
Yes, I
Yeah.
could see that. You probably want to leave.
All right, so what we're going to
Wait,
do, we're
what's
gonna
on the
put this
table?
under the bed. Oh, this?
Though you're not a wizard, you know better than to go poking around at such things randomly. This is dangerous stuff.
Sure.
It is declaration. Alright, let's go put this stuff under the bed and then figure out what we want to do. Which thing we want to try first, and then we could go get his wand.
Yeah.
And the key. And see if the key works on that chest too.
Oh, the cat's down here.
Get out from under the house. Come on, bud.
You're gonna have to take the cat out of there.
Am I?
Yep. Because if the cat's left down there, he's gonna know you were here.
Be glad you can't move those pillars.
It won't let me go. No! I need to get the cat. Maybe I need to talk with cat. Talk with animals so I can get them out. Okay, yeah. Read to me the ingredients for the talking animals while I go get the key and the dog hair.
Okay.
And the feather. I know we need dog hair.
Because I was gonna say you could have left like most of those ingredients in the room down there, because you were gonna have to go down there to cast these spells anyway. I'm assuming.
True.
We need dew.
Okay, I don't think we have any dew, but we have a thimble.
We have a thimble. We need a thimble of dew and put it in a bowl. We need fish scales, which we have. We have reptile skin in a bowl.
Okay.
A small feather, which we can also get. We already have.
Right there.
Yep, and that's it.
And the dog hair. Now we're going to have to go get some dew. Let's go ahead and put this stuff back under the bed for now. I know this is a tedious process, but it must be done.
Well, considering you might need the flask later, sure.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know if he's going to not notice that like 90% of his items are missing, and and also because the cat isn't. Sorry, you keep clicking every time I'm talking. Stop.
I'm trying to pick it up.
No, use the arrow.
I clicked on the arrow. It wouldn't.
I'm like trying to say something. You're like, click. I'm like,
no,
wait.
It wouldn't go. It didn't go, Mike. It didn't listen.
It's okay.
Anyway.
It's okay. Yeah. But yeah, we need the key, wherever we get that from.
It's under the bed. I'm clearing out some inventory space also.
Good luck.
Okay.
I agree. The key as well.
Do we have this? Did we have the snake skin on us? No, I think it's under the bed still.
Yep. It's on hand mode. Yep.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Everyone makes that mistakes with the inventory system. You're fine. It was just every time you click, his voice would overwrite what I'm saying.
It was just like.
You're like, Mike, read me off the ingredients list. Hello, I am the narrator. While you are reading off this list, I'm also going to talk on top of you. Like, motherfucker.
Where is the snake skin? Because that's the fish, right?
Look, I don't know what you put under your bed.
I thought we had. Do we not get the snake skin?
I'll be honest, I don't know. I'm trying to be helpful, but I'm doing poorly.
I could have sworn we had a snake skin, but that looks like a fish.
No, they just have a fish.
I thought we got snake skin from the desert. Oh man, we're going to go get a snake skin. Did we?
Okay, we have to go get a snake skin. Not a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think we have time.
Okay.
And you know what? If we die, we just don't grab everything off the shelves like the little kleptomaniac that we just were.
Yeah, as I said, I warned you multiple times, so I might have to hover my finger over the death button again. I feel like it's gonna happen. I feel like it's just gonna be like, someone has stolen all my toad spittle. I need to get. That's how I sleep at night.
That stuff's better than that's. Oh, what is?
They don't even sell it at Trader Joe's anymore. Which, by the way, we need to stop by Trader Joe's and pick up the rest of our ingredients.
Oh yeah, we do. But first, let's go to the desert real quick. I wish there was a fast travel. Oh, I should have kept the fish so I could get the eagle for the eagle feather.
Well, now you know.
Man.
That's fine. You'll get there.
We'll get that later.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. We got time. It's not quite our 18th birthday yet.
Probably the mandrake root while you're there in the desert. There's a mandrake root in the desert? Because I
Wait,
thought those
is
only
there?
grow. Yeah, I thought that was only like around graves.
I
Because it only
I don't
grows at
know.
like it grows over graves at midnight or something. That's the only time you can get it.
um something like that. I don't remember the exact like
That's literally the one of the
those-
main quests of Quest for Glory 1. It's
Oh,
getting the
okay.
Mandrake root, and it's at midnight or nighttime, I should say. It's not entirely clear what time it is. I think.
Why does the end not come to me?
Later, dude. I'll make you musically inclined later. I mean, that's true. Lots of graves in the desert. Okay. How do I get the snake skin?
It was laying on the ground somewhere around this area.
Oh, wait. No, was it south?
Hello, hey, Adanya.
There it is. Yeah, we did. It's after I bet it's when we got, like, mugged by those
You retrieve
bandits.
All right.
All right, let's go back north and walk across where there'll be no bandits because there's a poet keeping them at bay.
Yeah, if that
'Cause
poet
you're-
wasn't there scaring them off with his
Bandits don't
poetry.
like poetry.
Yeah, they don't like stealing your bad poetry, unfortunately.
We'll make him better, and then we can get him for loot, and then he'll give us the magic water jug.
Today, in
It'll be
episode of Hoarders, we see a man who loves to collect animal remnants under his bed.
Oh god. Oh no. That
Don't
sounds
worry, it's
horrible.
not a sign of anything. It's insidious.
Terrible.
Yeah, I'm sure
Nah.
it's completely. It's a phase. It's just a
Yeah.
phase.
Yeah, it's just we're just going through a magic phase, and we need a lot of ingredients.
We need a lot of animal
Alright.
skins for some reason.
I guess you could say this is our mage era or something. Is that what the kids nowadays
The mage. I don't
say?
think the kids call it
I'm
anything.
in. I don't know. Like I've heard people say like, "Oh, I'm in my something era" on the interwebs. So I guess we're just
Unfortunately, kids
in
don't
our
really.
mage era.
Kids don't believe in magic like we do.
That's true.
They believe in logic and reason, which is good too. I'm glad.
I mean, it's pretty
somebody
magical.
has to, because we're not
Yeah,
going to.
Definitely not
We're
us
terrible
right
people
now.
when it comes to logic.
Oh gosh.
Kids are
Logic's
lame.
hard,
Wow,
man.
kids are great.
Dude.
How dare you?
How dare?
I mean, not all
How
kids are
dare.
great.
Alright.
Most kids are not great. Just kidding.
Let's go make.
All right, now let's go downstairs and see if we can rustle up some
Oh,
animal speaking juice.
wait.
Oh,
the
is
cat's
it?
not
It's
here.
is it weird that the cat isn't on the? Maybe he's down in the thing. What are you doing?
We need the wand.
Right, you do. Good call.
Thankfully, it's right here next to the secret door.
You unlock the oak cabin. Inside, you take it.
I'm just gonna leave everything open. It'll make it easier for later. Let's go.
Let us go.
Let's go do some magic.
Into the basement. Looks kind of. It looks evil. You know. I know it's supposed to be. It's the red light.
All right.
Do you see the cat? Because I don't.
I don't know where the cat went, but he's not under the house anymore. Either way, this is gonna be our first spell thing, so let's do it.
All right, take a look at the book and see what we can find.
You take a closer
Alright.
look.
Let's see if we got this. All right,
Covered with you eager most of
let's find out. Okay, so
Oh, we need dew. We
Dew?
still need to get dew.
we need to go get Mountain Dew. Okay,
Where are we going to get dew from?
Walmart probably. Do you guys have a? Do you have a Walmart here in this land?
No, they don't. I think we got to collect
Okay.
it from somewhere.
Fantasy Walmart is a no-go. Roger that. Okay.
So where are we going to get a thimble? We got the thimble, but where are we going to get the dew?
Oh yeah, kids not believing magic is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. I'm right there with you,
Yeah,
Hibris.
yes, he came out.
All right, now shut the
Come on.
door before he goes back down there and causes mayhem.
You quickly pull the levers in the correct sequence.
Thank you. Thank you for having memory for us.
I hope you have memory for us when we open it again.
Yeah, let's get rid of all this stuff. I just certainly hope that he
Alright.
doesn't teleport back home.
Where are we going to find dew?
Well, what I would suggest is put all the stuff away and then go find the dew. But
Well,
we get
we need We'll need to keep the thimble though, because we need a thimble full of dew.
Where can we find dew? In a mountain, most
look that up,
likely.
I'll go put the wand back up.
Yeah,
We'll know
because I was gonna say like that's pretty brave of you to walk out with his wand, considering that's like the hardest item to get rid of.
But it's still true. I was being brazen. I was being brazen and foolish.
Well, don't worry. Now you don't have to worry about the
You
cat being
carefully
stuck under the
replaced
house.
magic wand exactly as you found it.
Happy Tukia Day to you as
The
well.
cabinet door locks as you shut it.
Yeah, Tukia.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Tukia Day.
It's the
I
day the
didn't realize
clanners were pushed back.
Well, I'll have to remind you retro, see if he remembers that it's Tukia Day. I'll keep the key on me though. Alright, let's go find some dew.
In your time of thirst, the dew finds you. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I do not like Mountain Dew very much. It's just way too
Well, happy
much.
belated birthday, Falkenstein.
Happy belated birthday! You have made one more revolution around the sun. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Where are we going to find dew?
Dew.
Dew.
I don't know. That's a question that I don't have an answer to.
Maybe like down by where like all the rivers and stuff are.
That's a good place to start. There's also the forest to the south, which is heavily shaded.
True. And bandits. Alright.
There are bandits, yes.
I don't see anything that looks like dew here.
I meant to
Oh.
further south. I meant
Yeah.
over here. I think it's like
Oh, this
super.
little triangle. Oh, we could also try. Oh, wait. We'll need to get more porridge while we're here, though, because we're running out of food.
Right. Because if we don't.
It's actually very convenient.
Okay, here we go.
Don't you go wipe
Yes, George.
it on your
Oh.
all in a day.
Yes, George.
Yes, George. Yeah, we don't.
I feel like there's some things they need to work on.
Well, he likes his porridge really hot. Oh, there's the broken chair.
Oh, no.
Just right. So you take it with you.
A good call, considering that if you don't, you're going to die.
Yeah. Can I take this one?
You taste the porridge.
No. Okay.
Well, you had your taste
Now
of
we
porridge.
Do not go sleep upstairs or they'll just bring us down and kick us out again. Let's go this way. Actually, I wonder what happens if we go that way. Let's see. First, let's see what's over here.
Maybe you have to sneak out in early
Okay.
morning for there to be dew.
Oh no, we actually...
Well,
They
just had all
came
your
in
s-
before I could do anything.
yep, that's how bandits should work with an ambush.
After recovering,
Darn it. Alright,
Yeah, a lot
they
of stuff.
took... Hold on. No. We need to do this a little... We need to do this a little bit more systematically, I think. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. First, let's go see if the cat's down here still. If he is, we'll walk away. He's not here. Okay, here's what we're going to do.
We're going to go look for dew, and we're going to leave everything in there.
We're going to go get the thimble, and then we're going to go find
You
some
quickly
dew, and then
pull
we'll
the
come
levers in the
back.
correct
It'll be
sequence.
fine.
Yeah.
The-
Well, let's
the
make sure you put that
safe's
book
coming-
back, though.
leave
Yeah,
the door
we gotta
open.
go get the. We gotta go get the thimble from under the bed too. So we'll put it up, and grab the thimble. We're going to do this a little bit more systematically, a little bit more with a little bit more thought and process. Or
Don't worry,
something
he won't
like that.
catch us this time. We'll activate
Mildred
stealth
is such a
camo.
great- Mildred is a name you don't hear very often.
It is. It's a great name. When the dew finds you, will you be ready?
Probably. Probably not. Also, while we're out, we should go get that snake skin.
I agree. Snake skin is my favorite flavor of Mountain Dew.
Obviously, it tastes like.
Yeah, we're gonna need a thimble.
Okay. We'll get the key later, but first let's go
Your
get the
feet
snake
work.
skin. Oh, shush you. We'll go get the snake skin and figure out where to find some dew.
This is why so many point-and-click games actually these days don't have the, the old adventure game interface like this, because people prefer to just, I guess, like click without having to scroll through a bunch of context as to what you want to do. And I think that's mainly because people just getting frustrated. Like, am I supposed to look at the item or am I supposed to hold it in my hand? Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough thing to try to balance. But,
It is.
like most
Oh, yeah, the
controls, once you get used to it, it's actually not bad at all. You just have to get used to it.
We'll get the fish for the eagle later. I wasn't thinking about that. I'm thinking about our goal of let's get a spell done so we can talk to
Yeah.
the cat. Because, good lord, who knows what secrets this cat can tell us or won't tell us because it's a cat.
Yeah, you're going to talk to this cat, and it's going to be like, yeah, I will straight up slit your throat in your sleep and just talking dirty thoughts to you, and you're like, oh my gosh. And you're like, I shouldn't have been surprised. I don't know why I was expecting more. Cat's constantly looking at it. It's like, I will kill you. I will kill you if you come over here. And then it starts rubbing up against you.
Cats and ladies says cats are bad with secrets.
Oh,
Yes,
it's not like
cats
my
and-
master
cats
keeps his
are
gun in
bad.
the closet or anything. On the top shelf underneath
But who
the
knows? Maybe the cat
sundress.
secretly. Listen, maybe the cat really, really doesn't like Manananan. So.
We'd like to talk to the eagle. We just can't because it doesn't understand human
Oh.
We don't understand hawk speech, I should say.
Not yet. Not yet.
Or eagle. Yeah, those guys are annoying. Let's go around them. Instead of going down the road where they constantly attack us.
Darn it, yeah. Ah.
It's not your fault. It's
Hold
just
on.
how the animation rolls.
There we go.
I think
Let's
a
shut
lot
that
of
down
it
again.
is that video games have conditioned us to press F to pay. Yeah, it's always like some kind
Yeah.
of universal button.
Press F for respect.
It really comes down to the user. Like, what
Or
do you
press
like?
X to doubt.
Because I don't have a
Why
problem with
does
this
the
interface,
end?
but I played a lot of this when I was younger.
I don't have a problem with this either. It's just sometimes you just miss it
Yeah.
or scroll one too far, and that happens. It's fine.
This is also where you get your hot sand.
That's true. Shoot, I don't know where to collect the hot sand, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'd say.
What's to the south of you?
You retrieve the
Let's see.
Is it just more
what's down
desert,
here?
I'm guessing?
I think it's more desert. Yep, just more desert.
Okay, that makes sense.
Respect. F. Respect / flashlight.
Yeah, you have all these keys on your keyboard, and they always make you press F, huh?
Tony, what are you side-eyeing cats for, huh? Doing some bombastic side-eye.
days.
That cat will kill you, man. Cats are beautiful, lovely animals until they're not. Until
Really
they
should
get
be,
angry and they decide that your face is over.
Yeah.
It happened to me right before I went to go visit Mecha, actually.
Yeah, he came over. His face looked messed up.
Yeah, all I did was I didn't even realize because the cat went into a room wasn't supposed to, and I was like, no, kitty, and the cat didn't know I was behind it, so it just freaked out and immediately went for my face, and I was like, oh no,
You can't use that.
a thimble of dew, Mecha, not thimble
Listen,
not thimble of river.
I
I'm kidding.
can relate with cats.
Yeah.
I think everyone can relate with the cat sometimes. Oh, the froggy boy's not there.
It's not dew time for him.
Maybe. Wait.
Maybe there's dew on the ground?
You can't use that item there. You can't use that.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
there.
Where do
You
we find
can't
dew?
use
Take a look
item there.
around and see where it is.
Despite your closeness to the mountain, you have a sense of
Does the hint
the
guide say
flowers
anything
are
about where to
pretty,
find dew?
but
I didn't
otherwise
open it yet.
uninteresting.
Oh, okay.
The flowers are pretty, but otherwise uninteresting. The flowers are a rushing stream flows
Look at the
along
waterfall.
A waterfall cascades from the snowless mountain, evidence that Manannan occasionally has good moods.
And
Okay.
you can almost see water dripping. Like right next to you.
You can't use that item there.
Hold on.
I don't know if would be.
Boulders abound. Despite you know that a rushing stream, a waterfall cascade, you know that despite your
No.
boulders
Dude, I don't know.
despite
You clicked on everything. I clicked on everything. I think that
boulders
counts, right?
abound.
Right?
Let's go back to the previous screen. But obviously, you might want to get that hint thing ready and see if it just has.
I
where to
understand
find-
your feeling. Don't worry. You're fine. It's all good.
You can't use that. You can't use.
You,
You
can
can't
use that
use-
item here if you
you
really
can't
wanted
u-
to.
You can't. You can't.
No, Mecha. It's
you
not going to
can't-
be on any of these rocks, I don't think. I think you have to look and find it first and then click the item on it. Because I think trying to brute force where you use the thimble's not going to solve it. It'll just drive you crazy.
Okay, nope. It's not going to be over here, I don't think. Maybe farther south? So I'm trying to think of where do collects on things. Actually, could go farther south again. Oh yeah, that takes us to the town.
Did you know bears collect silver thimbles?
I did, because that's where we found this one.
Here's the next
So I
hint for
did-
The
you.
soft grass soothes your aching feet.
Because you're going to say,
Yeah.
I did that, and apparently we didn't.
Yes.
But it's funny how those flowers outside the bear's house look very pretty.
No, I don't think we did, actually.
See, that's what I was trying to get you to do before. But
Oh
I
my
thought
gosh.
you did it. I thought you clicked on it, but apparently
I
it was,
thought, I don't know for certain,
yeah.
but I don't think.
That was my initial idea when we first came out of his house. Was like, oh, I think maybe it's probably just because the forest is darker down here, so dew would last longer.
Yeah. Oh man, we may.
I'm just using real world. I'm using real world logic on this. I had no idea if it was true or not.
What a beautiful garden you.
Yep. There it is. We got it.
A thimble full of dew.
Holding the silver thimble beneath a dew-filled flower, you gently tip the flower so its dew runs into the thimble. You move from flower to flower, repeating the process until your thimble is brimming with dew.
Got it.
Hell yeah, we got that Mountain Dew. Let's get the hell
All
out
right.
of here.
Let's go. We're going to risk it.
Yeah, leaves and
Risk
blades
it,
of
risk
grass.
it.
Yeah,
Go,
exactly.
Go. Run before bandits decide to be pains in
You can
the
walk.
butt.
You can walk faster than the game's
Why did
timer.
I not go all the way?
You can walk faster than the game's timer.
I know we can. In fact, we are.
It's a secret the Jedi won't even tell you.
Really, the Jedi won't tell me that I can power walk.
The power of speed increasement only is enabled by your multiple core processor.
Does that give me unlimited? Ha!
Unlimited being in the 4 gigahertz range, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if you get the spell worked out, then you could start talking to all the animals, and they'll probably be
What's all
like,
the animals?
hey, yeah,
What's the
Mananan sucks. And you're like, why? He's like,
Your
well,
hands are.
I mean, he
Yeah,
kind
this
of
dude
blew
really
up a whole
does not
town,
tell me.
like, kills people, kind of bad guy.
Unlimited power walking.
Unlimited power walking.
All right. Oh wait, gotta get the key.
And you got to get the... Yeah, let's
we
go.
need the key to. We gotta go get the key to get the wand, and then go downstairs. I think we've got plenty of time though.
I think you do. You still have, like, I think it goes up to, like, 22 before he gets back. So you got, like, 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Less than that now.
All right. I mean, worst case scenario, if it starts to turn yellow, then we rush up here, put everything up, and then just grab it all at the very beginning of the next.
Yeah. I just hope he doesn't get mad that... Let's see here. What do we have that
Well,
he
we
might
can't,
get...
No, we can't do this. Remember, we can't do this when he's taking a nap. We can only do this when he's on a journey.
Yeah, we can't go down into the basement, otherwise he'll just hear us.
Or we could
According
go,
to
like,
the
go
previous,
town and
according to that book we picked up, it's what he said.
Yeah.
You got the
And
fish
we're
scale.
not going to take any. The fish scale piles are downstairs, remember?
Oh, right.
Yeah, I remember which jar it was. It had a little pyramid on top.
Let's do it.
All right.
Powers
Key.
that some would consider
Done.
unnatural.
Yeah, it's like walking with
You
haste.
unlock- Inside, you take it.
You unlock the door, and inside is his stash. Time to get
All
lit.
right, we're just going to
You
leave that door
quickly-
open for now.
Yeah, Mananan's stash.
Oh, thank you. Remembered
You
it for us. Thank you.
You close the door.
No, wait, no.
You quickly pull.
Oh.
You're trying to speed run. You're trying to get the sequence down, you know. Oh, if you had some
Fair.
oil, some fish oil,
Wait,
could-
no,
you
we
could-
need that for a different.
I understand. If you had the fish oil,
Mhm.
you can oil the hinges. Ah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm half tempted just to let him fall off the stairs because it doesn't do anything. It's just comedic.
I don't think that's a good reason. You
I
shouldn't be
know, but it
falling
gets
off
us there
stairs on
faster.
purpose, Mecha.
You pick up the bomb.
People are gonna start thinking that you're doing it on purpose. Do you just see a mountain cliff and you're like, I gotta go?
Covered with. You
No.
eat most.
I bet I could walk off that.
Okay, Thimble of Dew, check.
Bowl.
Tuft of Fur, checked. Groundfish scales, check.
I have all that.
Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have all the ingredients
Leather,
in my
check.
book. Everything's good. You just
Recycle.
have. Oh,
Did we not do it right?
You shouldn't try
Oh.
making up your own spells.
Wait, but did I not? What did I not do? What
you
did
used
I
your.
not do?
I think you used your hand on the spell and didn't finish it.
Okay, we gotta go.
And you don't have to close this door. You just.
Oh wait, you're
fine.
right.
That's fine. You can just leave it as is. Anyway,
Okay, we know where to get the dew, so we're gonna go. We're getting this done faster. We're not dying. We're just being. Okay,
You're just
not,
you're
I'm
being-
just being a little dumb.
you're not being dumb. You're being very not saving. That's all it is. It's not dumb. You're not a dumb person.
I know. I need to save as soon as I get the dew and the snake skin.
You need
On
to
the
save
bright
more often
side-
than the 1 or 2 times that we play
I
through the
know,
session.
I know.
It's hard. I know.
know.
We're so used to the auto save generation.
Which is hilarious because I don't play many games with autosave features. I'm just silly.
No, it's okay.
I'm just being a
You know
silly-
what game really punishes you for not saving?
What game?
Shenmue. Shenmue punishes you so
I've never
abhorrently.
played that one.
That's okay. For not saving, because the cutscenes with the dialogue is hilarious in that game until you have to do it 5,000 times in a row, consistently, because you messed up some quick time action, or you didn't save it 2 days ago or whatever, and now you have to do 2 days worth of content that took you like 4 hours of
God,
real life time.
Yeah.
You're like, nah, You're like, dude, no,
Oh,
do it.
do it. Yes, we're going to do it.
Did you turn? Yeah, you
No,
died.
the
That
whip-
counted as a
hold
death.
on. No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
It's
does
not
count.
death.
Yes, well, it is when he sees you. He's gonna be like, how did your ears get big?
Oh.
Were you fucking around in my basement?
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Okay,
Excuse my language.
Fine.
I'm from Cleveland. Sometimes a little F word slips every now and then. Y'all know me.
Oh, no, you
Sorry.
good. You good, Mike. We are all.
I'm trying not to be so. My whole life I just threw swears all around. I'm trying to be more conscious about that.
I think you've been doing very good with that, honestly. You've been doing good, man.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah.
I think if I didn't. Oh, what's that?
No, just a conversation I remember having with my mom.
Where are you going?
We're going to go to the desert, grab the snake skin, and then go all the way. Because if I remember right, all we will have to do is go down one from the snake skin, and then go back, and the bear's house should be like right there.
Well, there's also that honey that's going to be there, but that's okay.
Yeah. Why
All
is
right.
it? Oh.
Because
say
there was
what.
there was a magic bird flying above you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we can't do anything.
And the only
with
reason
that
why
yet.
I know it's a magic bird is because that doesn't look like any bird I've ever seen before. So I'm assuming it's fantasy of some kind.
You retrieve
Probably.
Unless I've just never seen this kind of bird before. It could quite possibly be
I'll have
like
to
a
take
new.
a look next time. I didn't get a good look at it. But no, that just reminds me. I was talking to my mom, and I guess you could say a wordy dirt. It did slip, and she just laughed at me because she was laughing about the whole conversation. She's like, "Did you just say what I think you just said?" Like, leave it to your mom to always call you on cussing.
And don't forget to grab the porridge while you're here,
Oh, we will. We'll grab porridge.
holding the
because it's gonna be
silver
like, "I'm
thimble.
hungry, feed me," and you're like, "Okay."
Feed me.
He really is like a
Gwendolyn.
cat. He just comes and goes as he pleases, and he demands food, and then he beats you
don't
up
remember
because
what
you didn't give
mode
him
are they in.
food.
There is no answer.
Can I not? Good. Let's go in and scrap porridge.
They're asleep.
You know, they really shouldn't leave that house with a fire on like that. That's not safe.
They're a bear.
That's not very
They're
fire
not
safe.
super safe creatures. Have you ever seen a
But
bear
they
be
live in
OSHA
a-
compliant? No, because the last time anyone saw a bear even try to be OSHA compliant was Diggs, and he leaned over a rail and fell into a crucible of fire. You guys think I'm making that up, but it's true. It's in a video we made. It actually happened in the video.
What game was he playing?
He wasn't playing a game. That was in a BattleTech video that I worked on.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He did. He is the one that fell in the crucible. You're right.
Yes. Diggs is forklift certified, but it don't mean he gives a crap about OSHA. just,
Okay.
just
Now,
saying.
before we do anything else,
Wait, what was the name of the bear in the Polish army during World War II?
oh,
I don't know.
Wojciech?
That's a very
I think it was Wojciech.
Oh, really?
I think. I'm probably mispronouncing it, but I think it was spelled that way. Wojciech? Gosh, honestly, where's Retro when you need him? I don't know, but look it up. Oh, I'm right. It was Wojciech? I cannot speak Polish. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Yes. Yeah. That. Yeah, Wojciech. Yeah, they found a baby bear, and they kept them as like their platoon or squadron mascot. They taught him. This poor bear. Honestly, this poor bear, learned how to smoke and drink with them. I think he actually earned the rank of sergeant and lived out, like, after the war, lived out the rest of his days in a zoo.
Feet work better.
But if
Don't
I
forget
remember
the
right,
wand.
like his
Don't forget the
like
wand.
I got it.
I know,
His,
but I know you're in the middle of
his
explaining a story, so I don't want you to like lose track of what you're also doing.
Oh, well, thank you.
You
But, like,
unlock
his
the
battalion
oak
stuff would
cabinet
actually-
using the brass key.
Would actually come and like visit him in the zoo and stuff.
Inside, you find
Did
the
he
wizard's
actually smoke
magic
or he just?
wand.
I think it was probably a
take it with
combination
you.
of both.
Nope.
Honestly, I don't remember exactly, but it was a combination. I would just assume.
Also
Yeah, he
helped
carried
carry.
artillery shells. Yeah.
You quickly pull the levers in the correct sequence.
Yeah, they would sneak him cigarettes and booze in the
quickly
zoo. Oh, darn it, not again.
Yeah, if you had some kind of like, I think fish oil is a poor oil to put on
You
hinges.
quickly-
First of all, I'm just saying that for hinge longevity,
It's better for
don't
your
use
skin
fish
than
oil.
your point.
Use mineral oil.
You want mineral oil, synthetic lubricants.
Yeah, something like that.
I'd
I
say
did that-
cooking oil would probably be better than fish oil, honestly. Fish oil is
Yeah.
pretty delicate.
Again, don't use cooking oil on your hinges. They're like this is in this situation. Seriously, they do just make oil for hinges that you could just get for like
Yeah,
$5.
machine oil.
That's like $5 at like Home Depot or whatever. Please don't put cooking oil in your hinges.
Don't do that.
You pick up the bottle labeled
I mean,
ground
yeah,
fish.
bears can't really afford to smoke some booze. You're right. So he wasn't poor, but I don't think it was very good for his health, man.
He's Polish. What did you expect? It was the war.
I mean,
You
that
take a
is
closer look
true.
at the wizard's
Connor, no. Connor,
covered
no.
with gold. You eat most of it.
It lasts for. Oh, whale oil is, of course, yes.
Okay, so what do we need to do?
Well,
Do we need to put this stuff on the table then, and then recite the spell?
So you got to pour 1 thimble of dew into a bowl.
Wait,
What are you pressing?
I clicked
You
the
should
bowl on the
try
table. Did
making
it
up
click?
your
It must have
own
clicked the book.
spells.
No, you clicked the bowl on the
It
table,
must-
which means that you did the wrong set. The bowl is already in your inventory.
Oh,
And that's probably not a
see.
bowl. I don't know if that's a bowl on the table or if that's part of the... I don't
No,
know.
on the table's the mortar and pestle.
But yeah, you have a bowl in your inventory. So I was like, wait, why did you... But that's because you're touching things in the game that's like operation, where you don't want to touch the sides.
That's true. Okay, hey, I'll save after we get the wand next time. But aren't you glad I saved here? It's a lot,
You can't
a lot
put...
nicer than having to go all the way back.
Did I just walk into Hinge maintenance facts? You did, Frito. Welcome back. 27
Unless
months
it's
of the
olive
courtesy
oil's
blush.
also supposed to
Thanks
be
for the
okay.
courtesy.
Olive oil's actually not too bad for your hair. You're right about that.
No, it's all right. But yeah, literally, I oiled all the hinges in our house, just for anybody who was wondering.
It's a lot of hinges.
I don't know why I said it like that.
Many doors.
It's so much oil in those hinges.
You
You have no
unlock
idea.
the oak.
No, I just don't like the sound of squeaky doors in my house. Like in a video
Inside,
game, it's
take-
fine, or in another setting, it's fine. But when I'm at a house, if I stay over your house and you notice your doors no longer make squeaking noises, it's because I oiled your hinges and I didn't tell you. I'm sorry that you're all finding that out now. I am a ninja oil hinger. I can't stand the noise. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Though I have to say, Cats, I see you're
You
saying about putting
quickly
cooking
pull
oil
the-
in your hair. Cooking oil, no. But I did this previously. It was actually okay. Mini story time with Mecha. When I was but a tiny little Mecha, as many elementary school students experience, I did get the head lice because it does go around the school sometimes.
I had it
happened.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, it happened and bugs love me. But one of the things my mom did before, of course she used the treatment shampoo stuff, but what she did before to get rid of the stuff that was already there is she put mayonnaise. She got I can't remember how much, but she basically covered my hair in mayonnaise. I did save.
I know you did. I'm wanting you to tell the story because you're stopping when the time. There's a timer.
Oh, sorry,
Unlike the
sorry,
other. I know. If
sorry.
it was another game, no problem. But because we have a timer, I'm like, just pause so you tell your story.
Thank you. But yeah, she actually did put mayonnaise in my hair, and then she had to soak out the grease with baby powder.
Oh wow.
And I wash it. But mayonnaise actually kind of is okay, or at least in my experience. I'm not a hairdresser or a professional, but it actually did make my hair really, really soft and stuff because it does have a bit of cooking oil in the eggs. Like the something from the eggs also kind of helped too. But
Cocoa
yeah,
butter.
no, I hate-
There's a cocoa butter
butter's
shutter.
really good.
Cocoa butter shampoo is
It's-
good.
It's really good for skin stuff. Cocoa butter is. Yeah, mayonnaise, very, very useful. Tasty on bread. Good for could be pretty good for hair and good in a cake too. All good things. Mayonnaise. Just don't put it in the microwave by itself. It will. Don't.
You pick up the bottle labeled ground fish scales.
Okay. So let's see. I want to read this carefully, and we're gonna say no, wrong thing. We're gonna do this. Why? Wrong click. My God. Okay, potion time.
Potion
We're
time.
saving
All
over
right.
that.
So you just need to pour one
All right.
thimbleful of dew into a bowl.
You take a
I have
closer
the.
look.
I have the ingredient. I have the whole thing.
Okay.
Into a bowl. Pour one thimbleful.
So I guess
Oh,
we do put it over here.
Just pour it into the. That's a mortar and pestle. It's
Don't
in your
touch it.
inventory, Mecha. Look at your
Wait,
inventory.
will it do that?
You add the thimbleful of
Oh,
dew.
yeah.
to
I'm
the-
literally.
Oh my God. I forgot the combining thing was a thing. Okay, what
It's
goes next in
okay.
the bowl?
It's okay. You've only played like 18 games or whatever with me.
I know, right?
It's okay, Mecha.
I
It's
get
been a
that.
long day for you. I understand. It's okay. I'm
Actually,
sitting here like, you mean the bowl that's in front of you in the inventory?
I spent most of the day outside in the sun. It was.
It's
fine.
okay. It's okay.
what-
You had your
what
sunscreen
next?
on though, so.
Actually, I forgot to put sunscreen on.
So you're
so
giving
we're
everyone
all good.
advice you don't even take. How dare you?
Listen, practice. Practice what I preach, but don't do it. But
That's what
say
my
as I
mom
do,
says too.
but
My
I
mom
don't
says the
do it.
exact same thing, and I tell her put sunscreen on anyway. You're not invincible,
Yes.
Mecha. You're as
And
you're as
also
white as the
mayonnaise-
Mochi Mecha avatar. You need to put sunscreen on.
Okay, what's next? What's next?
Okay, 1 rounded spoonful of ground fish scales.
This is a wooden kitchen
So add it to the bowl. Fish
I
scales.
need to get the spoonful first.
Incorrect.
Okay, well, it's a good thing we're right here.
You shouldn't try making
know
up
why?
your own spell.
Because I
We're
did it
almost
right
yeah,
here.
but you don't even have to look at this table, I don't think, to do the spell combination. I think you just do them right
Well,
here.
I think I have to do the recite thing.
You do.
Combining these
Once you have
items
all the stuff.
produces no effect.
See?
Oh, okay, so you do have
I
to.
actually have to get the wizard's table.
Okay, of course.
But yeah, also for someone,
You take a
someone said
closer
something
look
about
at the
mayonnaise and
wizard's
cake.
work
Yes,
table.
mayonnaise cake. The mayonnaise replaces one of the, cakes usually have like 2 eggs in it. It replaces one of the eggs if there's multiple eggs and the oil. Very moist, very tasty. You don't taste the mayo.
You add the thimbleful of dew to the
Okay.
bowl.
So now, fish scales?
Incorrect.
Nope. But I used the spoon and it said no.
You should
Maybe put the
try
fish
making
scales in
up
the
your
bowl on the
own spell.
table. I mean, we're figuring this out. Like, it's trial and error. There's no wrong answers here, except the ones you've had.
take
You
a
have 2
closer
wrong.
look.
You got 2 deaths now. You got 11 deaths.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You add the thimbleful of dew to the bowl.
Put the bowl on the table,
Okay.
maybe.
Can I?
No.
Nope.
You shouldn't try.
Yeah,
making
bigger
up your
ears isn't a
own
big deal if the
spells.
wizard isn't going to kill you after he finds out.
He would.
You take a closer look.
The second
at
he
the
sees
wizard's
him, he's
work
just going to be
table.
like, ugh, and just immediately turn you into ashes. He's like, I don't even
Okay.
have a witty rapport for that. I just feel bad for you.
You add the thimbleful.
Okay, so we need a.
Try putting the, what is it, the scale?
Within the glass container.
Can you open it? Can you use your hand on the glass container to open it? No, it just
Nope.
kills you.
I wonder if I need to put the fish scales on the spoon instead.
You shouldn't try making up your own spells.
Well, I don't think that's a spoon on the table. You might have to look at it to be
not,
sure.
One of my inventory.
Yeah, I know. You tried that. It didn't
You
do
take
anything.
a close.
Try to
That's
get.
a striker.
Yeah, it's a.
You light the charcoal brazier.
Yeah, see, that's a striker.
Yeah, and apparently you don't
So
need
that's
it for anything.
No, we don't need
You
it for
add
this.
the thimbleful of dew to the bowl.
Oh, add
Okay.
no, we forgot to put the tuft of fur into the bowl. We skipped the.
Oh, we need to do that first?
Yeah, that was my bad. I skipped a step. Yeah,
You add the dog.
Okay,
the dog fur has been
Now-
added.
now let's try a spoonful of.
You measure
Fish.
1 spoonful of ground
Yes,
fish scales.
yes,
and add it
Okay,
to the
now,
bowl.
Now-
feather, right?
Well, no, 1 dried reptile skin. Let me
Wait,
finish this.
darn it.
Yeah, I could have read it to
I
you.
literally tried. No, you know what I did? I tried
You
to click
shouldn't
the
try
bowl
making
down
up your
instead of
own
going
spells.
to.
No,
I
it's
just
okay.
did
You're getting
mouse
excited
and
because we're
mistake.
making progress. I understand. It's okay.
Oh my gosh, progress that I
You
wasted.
take a
Yes.
closer look
Ah.
at the wizard.
We're okay. We're making progress.
Covered with
When you
gold.
make progress, you
Most
make
of-
mistakes. I have all the spell
That
stuff
is-
here.
Okay,
You cook like
You
this,
add the
perfect.
thimbleful of
check,
Yeah, and Retro's like, I
add
think I
the-
missed a
Here.
couple of deaths. You did.
check.
All right.
You did miss a couple of those, babe.
You measure
Fish.
1
Okay, you have 1 spoonful, then reptile
Okay.
skin. Don't put the feather in there. I saw you
add
over.
the snake.
No, the feather next. There you go. Oh, okay. I see what
You
you're doing.
add
I'm
the
sorry.
chicken feather to the bowl.
Okay.
Uh,
Now,
With the bowl's
We-
contents within your hands until mix it with your hands. So go ahead until it's dewy,
You mix the bowl's contents by hand until they become doughy.
and then you recite
Okay.
the spell.
D-
You use the bowl instead of reciting the spell, and though you tried your best,
You shouldn't try making up your own spells.
you shouldn't try making up your own spells.
stop it. Stop it, Gabe.
You did it. Look, Mecha,
You
take a
you're a
closer
champion
look.
because you're making progress and not giving up. Most people, when they
Each and
play
every
games like this, they go, I can't do
add the
this. I don't
thimbleful-
want to. This is too hard, or this is too much.
Oh no, this is more. Listen, this
You
kind of
add the do-
shenaniganry is more fun
Yeah.
than
Yeah,
you
you got it.
measure
You got it.
You add the
than
you
other
add the
stuff. So I'd rather do this.
No, don't do it again. Don't do it
No, I'm
again.
gonna need
Oh
it.
yeah, you gotta do
I
it.
need
That's
to
right.
need
you
it.
mix the bowl's contents by
Alright.
hand
Okay.
until they become
It's like
doughy.
operation. You gotta be careful. Okay.
Now, I
Then
want
click
to
the
make sure I have
bowl.
it in my inventory.
Yeah, click the bowl and see if clicking it on the book will do the spell.
Or
No, there's no
Wand, so I
wand
gotta
thing
wait for
yet.
one.
Yeah, that just says recite the spell.
okay.
Covered with gold. You eager most of the.
Now click on the words here. Nope.
No, that just turns the page.
You look
I think we have to click recite.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll go back and then
We
recite.
gotta make sure we're looking.
I didn't
at
see the
right-
recite spell
Okay.
there. Sorry, my.
with trepidation. You prepare to recite the understanding the language
Yes,
of
yes, yes,
creatures
yes.
incantation.
Fur of beast and reptile skin, with scale and feather tooth thrown in, grant me sense to comprehend animals of water, earth, and wind.
Okay, then we just wave a magic wand over the bowl.
Yes. So to our inventory. Go.
You
Badoosh.
wave the magic wand over the bowl.
Okay, and then you separate it into 2 pieces for your ears.
You carefully divide the mixture into 2 pieces and place the dough pieces in your ears. You will now be able to understand the speech of the animals, birds, and
Yay!
fish. You will not, however, be able to speak to them. The spell will last as long as the dough is in your ears.
Which you will have to probably take out when you
Wow,
see
thanks,
Mananan, because he'll
Retro.
probably get mad. All right, let's get out of here before Mananan comes home.
Let's go. We gotta
With
go
the
put
belt.
his wand up. All right. We're gonna go.
The belt that turns
we're
you
gonna
into
go
ashes.
to- Yes. We're gonna go talk to all the animals. Cat.
You'd look mighty funny falling down those stairs, Gwydion.
Well,
You'd look
What? This cat
You
is
are
a.
a jerk.
This cat's
You
mean.
are a jerk. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go put this up.
Okay,
and
you better.
then-
Yeah. And then we're gonna go put the.
And then we're going to have to leave the room and come back in to make sure the cat's out.
You carefully
Yeah, let's go put. Take the thing out of your ears.
the cat.
You have to click your head, I think.
Your hands are grubby enough. No,
No? Maybe you have to click his ear?
your hands are grubby.
Nope.
Never mind. Okay, well, you
Guess
don't
we
have to
just
worry
did
about it.
now. All right.
Yeah, just
All right. Well, let's go.
yeah, let's go upstairs and then
We'll
come
walk
back
out the
down
room
here
and
and the
come.
cat might be gone.
Yeah, we'll go put the key up.
Thanks, Frito. I know I'm not really cut out to go to wizarding school. That's why my owl never came. Also, like, I really wouldn't want to go to
Alright.
Harry Potter school. That place is messed
I
up.
know.
They have absolutely no regulations that anyone follows. And a lot of
And
people
let's
just
be
die,
honest.
which is not a good thing for a school. I'm sorry, I don't want to go to death school. I mean, yeah, as cool as it is to learn magic, yeah, I accidentally turned my friend into confetti. Well, whoops. Oh well. It's not like he had a family and life and everything. He's good confetti though. I gotta say, he's very colorful.
Good. Let's be honest. We could go close enough. Let's be honest though. If you had some sort of like magical familiar, it'd
Oh,
be NG.
Oh yeah, I would
Angie would
love.
be
I
nice
would love to have
there.
a possum familiar. That would absolutely be great.
Yeah.
Because it would just it would like you're like, oh, what kind of conversations would you have? I'm like, the same thing all animals would have with me. Do you have food? Is that
Leave the
bananas? Do you have bananas? Can I have a
Dirty
banana?
bananas. Banana.
I heard a crinkling plastic. Is that a treat? It's like, no, this is for the washing machine. Can I
Let's go
eat
see
it?
if we
It's
can
like
talk to that-
a lot of kids try.
How long were you in the town, Coop?
Just over a year. The wizard nabbed me after I made 2 centuries.
What?
I'm sorry.
You're not that old.
Centuries.
In eggs, dear.
Century eggs. Wow.
Oh, I thought you meant your batting average.
What? No.
I have no idea.
They're just like trying to tell a joke, and they're chickens, so they're bored. Like that's hilarious to them.
Chickens.
Can you
Let's see if we
talk
can
to the?
talk the
Yeah, let's talk to the hawk.
That's the voice. Can I
Beware
talk
my
to you?
talons, for the sake of your weak, wretched hide.
Okay. That definitely sounds like what I imagine a hawk to sound like, where it's just overly theatric.
That sounds like a very dramatic eagle. It's a
Beware.
yes. Beware my talents, for you are weak.
Mecha. I swear.
Watch your step.
You, every time we go near a ledge, you're just like, that's surely a
Just so
safe
you
pixel.
know.
I'll just click that. It'll be
Listen.
fine.
It wasn't safe. I was 1 pixel off. Just if it makes you feel any better, I immediately face palm. immediately head desk.
You see, here's the thing. I'm like sitting here talking all this trash, but I'm not the one playing the game. I'm sure I would have similar issues.
Gotta make the potion again.
I just look when. Are you serious? You have to make the potion again, Mecha? Oh my god! That's also on me. I should have noticed you didn't save. I should have asked. I'm gonna just keep asking.
You add the thimbleful of dew to the bowl.
Oh yeah, got that dew.
So sorry, Chad.
You add the dog.
You got the dog hair,
You measure one.
fish scales,
You add the
snake skin,
Oh
feather,
You add the chicken feather.
then
to
separate with your hand or turn into dough.
Okay.
You mix the bowl's contents
All
by
right,
Then
hand
recite.
until they
Good.
become doughy.
Recite the spell.
Yep. You're gonna
Covered
do
with
that.
you eagerly most of the formula.
Yep.
Itamu.
With trepidation.
Yep. Got,
I'll point
got
out, do
it.
not meddle in the affairs of dragons, for you are
You
crunchy
look at-
and good with ketchup.
That
You aren't
is
wrong.
very true.
Absolutely.
You're not wrong.
You wave the magic wand over the bowl.
And then we separated.
You carefully.
And then-
You will now be.
Yay! We can hear
All right,
animals again.
Hold on.
So the cat can be like, meh.
I can speak to animals, kind of. Actually, no, I can listen. I can't speak to them.
Yeah,
I
you're
can listen
listening.
to
It's
animals.
pretty smart though, considering what you just put in your ears. I like that.
Listen to animals. We gotta go, like, talk to the
I do not want to go in my backyard because I know exactly what all those crows and birds are gonna be yelling.
Caca?
Swears at each other.
Oh, yeah, you know they're cursing like sailors.
The local crows are constantly in battle with every other bird. Because I gave them peanuts, and they're also really young, and
Oh, they're
they-
juvenile crows?
yeah, so they're like constantly making the juvenile crow like I'm hungry noise to all the other crows, and they're like, go away, go away, learn to
oh,
Pull
scavenge.
the levers in the.
They keep
Stop
trying to
being
show them
such
how
a
to break a peanut open, and they're just sitting there looking like dumb little idiots about it. It's adorable.
All right, we'll keep the key on us because I think we'll be able to get. Actually,
You
no. Let's go put
carefully
the key
replace-
back up. We're gonna go put the key. We're gonna put the key back up and then go talk to all the animals.
Yes, put the key up.
cabinet door.
You'll
what are you gonna say
get
now?
what's coming to you, Gwydion. I used to be his favorite.
See, I'm thinking the cat was a previous Gwydion,
Maybe.
and he turned him into a cat because that.
I
page is
doubt that
gone.
he would. I doubt any Gwydion was his favorite.
Doubtful.
I don't
But
know
you
if because he
never
treats
know.
you pretty poorly.
Maybe that was like his first Gwydion, and instead of
She's gonna save the
letting him
game as
die
soon
'cause
as she
it-
gets back to her room and puts this stuff away, so that
Yes,
way we don't
I
have
am.
to.
Do not worry. I also saved as soon as we made the potion too.
Yeah,
Alright,
because
hold
this
on,
is
put
this
the
is
key
going to
up.
definitely get. Yeah,
Look.
the key will definitely get us in trouble.
Safe space. All right. Nothing bad will happen to us here. But no, what if the cat was like the first Gwydion? Because I can only assume.
Yeah, that would be a much happier
That,
ending for the first Gwydion than what probably actually happened.
Listen, I assume
It's much
what he
nicer to
does
say,
is,
oh
like-
yeah, he was turned into a cat and he's kind of mean, but whatever. Versus, yeah, we just turned him into ashes and then laughed about it.
Listen, Mike, it sounds like he's had Gwydions for like possibly hundreds of years. Okay, so
I don't know.
obviously he's extending his life with some sort of magic.
Maybe.
So my guess is he's stealing the life force of all the Gwydions that he kills, and he didn't have to do it for the first one because he wasn't like about to turn into a pile of ash.
I would
by
laugh if I
dying.
did that. You would. You're like, you're ashes.
Are you guys gonna start talking again?
No, no. Here's the thing.
If there's one thing that hens can't stand, it's being prepared by an amateur chef.
Wow.
I mean, that's fair, I guess.
You're no rooster. Keep your head out of the hen house.
Okay, so don't.
Yeah,
really
here's the
listen to
thing.
me.
If you're gonna turn someone else into a cat, don't keep it, because that cat will just then plot your demise.
Oh yeah.
No, do it. Like take him like to
Begone and take your savage hunger with you.
take him to someplace like Kansas.
Beware my
Okay.
talons for the sake of your weak, wretched hide. Beware my talons.
All right.
Okay.
Did you?
All right, dude.
Yeah, take him someplace
we're
like
going to
Kansas
break
and
you a-
just drop him off into the just like in a field somewhere.
Don't worry, we're going to bring you a fish later, buddy. I promise. It'll be a good fish.
See, people think they know how to get home until they don't have GPS and are a cat.
Yeah.
You ain't getting home. I'm sorry. You're like, I think I could
No,
follow
not your-
Route 94 or whatever and take it back. It's like, nah.
Well, I guess it depends. You could probably, if you could still read, then you could start making it that way. But good luck actually surviving with
Yeah.
cars.
Just
and-
go to the local Wendy's. They'll feed you. You'll be fine.
Honestly, yeah, go find an office space with a bunch of nice people, and they'll probably feed you. You become an office cat.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Problem solved. Cursed to become
No,
a
we're
cat.
not
Just
going
go to
for a
go to like a
random
random
cat,
Arby's. You'll be
really.
fine.
All right, let's take a short. Let's go the non-abandoned.
You're calling for
abandoned-
abandonment? Nah. Here's the thing. It's
No.
not like I didn't kill the dude. I just don't want to deal with him anymore. So I turned him into a cat and left him in Kansas. He's eating out in Arby's. He's living his best life right now. I actually asked him if he was cool, and he's like, "Yeah, dude, I'm good. You're fine." He's like, "At first I was mad, but Arby's tastes different when you're a cat."
I guess it does. No, we're not feeding anything slobbies.
Good day to you, young man. What can I do for you?
Hold on, I'm here to talk
Hey,
to you,
Captain
dog.
Wedge, welcome.
You speak to the dog in a soothing voice, and his ears perk up.
Go ahead and pet him. Hank loves attention.
Aw.
Your teeth aren't too sharp. You should try chewing on a bone now and again.
He's got a good point.
Hank, that's the most dog advice I've
You
ever
speak
heard.
to the dog in a soothing voice, and his ears
I want to see if he
perk
says
up.
anything else.
You got long fingernails. My back's itchy.
Oh my gosh.
This is exactly-
You speak to the
Hold on.
dog in a soothing
Every
voice,
dog
and
doesn't
his
even have to
ears perk up.
vocalize this. I just know this is what they want.
Do you know how many black cats there are around here?
Ah,
I mean, I
maybe
know
he is
one.
turning them all into cats. That would be.
You
But for what
speak to the
purpose?
dog in a soothing voice,
I don't know.
and his ears perk
We're
up.
petting the doggo, don't worry. You just can't
You
tell
got
'cause
long
pixels.
fingernails.
Alright, I think that's... when
Yeah,
you
we
start
came in here to
repeating
pet
voice
Hank. We didn't come here to talk to the
Well,
crazy general store owner who has like 8 illegitimate children, random people.
doesn't know exact number of how many kids he has.
Yeah, he's like, my wife tells me I have like 4, but I don't fucking know.
Oh no, we gotta get home.
What's this tree?
Alright.
Tree looks like it stands out.
Oh, you're right. Hold on.
Well, you
Burn
gotta wait until the... Yeah, well, just wait
Uh.
for this family to talk about their stuff. Hey, don't skip it.
But the timer.
Mama, my nose is runny.
Don't you go wiping your nose on those clean clothes, Junior. Your mother will have to wash them. Won't you, Mildred?
Yes, George.
Wipe it on your fur instead.
Okay, Papa.
Oh, now I will have to bathe him again, George.
All in a day's work, Mildred.
Yes,
Don't you
George.
do the laundry, George.
What? Hey, George,
Then
let's
you
go to
do
the
the
cliff.
George.
She wants to show you something over here.
I think that might be mistletoe.
Ah.
You search among the hanging mistletoe until you find a sprig that has dried. You break it off.
That's
and
where that
carry
is.
it with you.
Perfect. Now we have mistletoe, which we
Okay.
will have to hide because it apparently is
Yeah, we're
a
gonna go
magic
straight
ingredient.
to the bedroom.
Hopefully she doesn't like
Mildred.
maul you. She's like picking flowers and stuff as you walk.
Mama Bear growls at you as you near the flower bed.
She is.
Better stay away. Oh dear, you have annoyed Mama Bear by...
What did you?
I'm
Oh, no.
looking around.
She
Oh,
just
she just
threw
threw
you.
me.
Okay. She didn't. She gave you
it.
the. That was like the first. That was a shot across your
Yeah,
bow.
no.
You
I
need
was
to move.
trying to walk around it. Nope.
Mecha, no!
Nope.
Oh, you
Good.
survived. Wow, they're just dumb. Excellent.
I ran this way.
That guy's like, oh shit, he ran up fast.
Oh no! Yeah, ran me. No, he ran me, my little bandit legs.
See, you can understand all the animals, but that bird, you don't know. You need to know what they're saying.
Nah, they fly way too quickly for me to talk to them. It's fine.
Save, says Dark Lodestar. Save the game.
Good idea. Get home.
You can do it. Just don't walk onto any of those pixels that kill you.
I know those pixels right along the edge.
Yeah, Squick found that out in Space Quest really fast. He's like, there are so many pixels on the screen, but only one of them is the correct one. Who would design something so maddening?
I feel his pain.
Well, he had a great time. Space Quest, we played the first one and VGA version, which was excellent. It had music going through the MT32, which was cool. Should hopefully be playing it again this Wednesday. Because we're going to continue on with Space Quest 2.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Oh, Captain Witch says the bird is speaking French, which is why you can't understand it. Oh,
that makes sense. I don't understand French very well.
I understand some
I
French.
know,
I
like,
just choose not to.
I understand a small thing.
That's like the most American thing I could say. Yeah, I know some French. I just wouldn't that be like the most the most messed up thing America does to France? Just like, oh, we understand French. We just choose not to speak it. And they're like, that's impossible. What? How could they?
Sacre bleu.
When are you gonna play Rama? Can I play it with you, Will? Can I play it with you and
Rama?
Kings Row? Yeah, Rama.
Ooh, I don't know that one.
I want to play that. If we're gonna play that, I want to play with you, Kings Row, on WBPL.
That sounds fun. What is Rama? Tell me.
Rama is an excellent adventure game with a very, very cool world and story. Like, the background is like, I'd say like probably better than the game, but it's like a book series, I believe. I only know the game, so,
Okay.
And I've never beaten it, so I'll be down for that.
It hasn't much to say.
Captain Wedge is now following. Thanks for the cursing. Now we're just waiting for Mananan to start
you.
following us so he can be like, fix me
Yeah.
something to eat. I hungry. And then we go and fix him something to eat.
know what?
Eventually we're going to fix him the thing that turns him into a cat. But I have a feeling all it's going to do is just make him a magical black cat like Sabrina's. Salem.
Oh, like Salem?
Oh, there he is.
Feed him the chicken.
Prepare me a meal at once.
See, I wasn't kidding. He said, I'm hungry. Get him some food, Mecha. Don't feed those chickens.
You interrupted me feeding the chickens.
The chickens don't seem to care.
It's a book series. Okay.
Yes,
Arthur C.
based on the
Clarke.
book series written by a small-time writer that
Arthur
most people
C.
don't know named Arthur C.
Clarke?
Clarke. Yeah, he's small
Why
time.
do I know the name? I don't think I've read anything by Clark.
You probably have read something by Arthur C. Clarke. I
Maybe?
guarantee if
What
you
did
went
he
through
write?
this, if you went through school, you probably did.
Mananan
I
is
did.
impatiently
I'm just trying to
waiting for
remember
his
what
food.
he wrote that I may
His
have
stomach
read.
rumbles
I
as he
love that
comes
cat
as-
too, Captain Wedge. It's so, honestly. Let's give him some porridge. That's what he
Here,
deserves.
have porridge. Have some oatmeal.
Plus, if we tell him we stole it from somebody, that'll make him happy.
That would make him happy. It's like
Now we can ask him a question, Mecha. Now that his belly is full, now it's time to assault him with questions.
Give me
Mananan
knowledge.
does not appear in much of a talkative mood at the moment. Conversing
Oh.
with him further might
Never
be
mind.
unwise.
All right, well, let's just leave him to his porridge
Let's
then.
go to the kitchen. All right.
Save your game. Now that you've fed Mananan, it's also a good time for us to end the stream.
That is true. All right. So
We have already made so much
More.
progress. We have cast a magic spell. We can now speak to animals, and we know where most of the ingredients that we were looking for earlier are just in the basement.
yes.
So now
They
we
are
just have to
just in-
find the rest, and I guess we'll just go through the whole book and cast them one at a time. We're like, oh, what's this one gonna do? Oh, that's cool.
What I'm thinking is we kind of go through them.
Yeah. And we got to find that one. I'm assuming the one page we're looking for is probably referenced in the journal from the other Gwydion.
Yeah, probably. But we probably do end up trying to.
Don't you need the bowl back? No, because he eats that when we leave the room.
Can I pet you?
Yes, you should pet it again.
Wasn't hissing a big enough hint?
No.
Keeping your voice down inside the wizard's house was something you learned well from an early age.
Wasn't hissing a big enough hint?
Yeah, I think more cats need to have that vocal. They need to speak more.
They do need to talk.
Pick
more.
the cat up and take its fur. Oh, you can't because Manana would get mad.
Like, it'll come in and just like electrocute me. Yeah.
I'm watching you.
Okay.
Do
All
nothing.
right.
You've been good with your chores. He hasn't had any real reason to yell at you, which is
True.
which is probably what he's working on, trying to figure out. He's like, how can I make him feel miserable? Wait, someone over
How
there on
can
the
I make him
telescope. What are they
miserable?
doing? Are they ordering?
No, they ordered pizza.
They ordered
Oh.
DoorDash and they didn't tip. And then he just teleports away.
Wait, no. It's Mananan. It'd probably be like, they ordered DoorDash and they did tip. How dare they?
Yeah, he's like, the tipping economy is dead in my lands.
Alright, that
The
does
pizza
it.
boy makes a salary. He has a living wage in a house that I provide. You will not tip him anymore.
The pizza boy has a salary. Salary pizza boy. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not touching
We're
that
not
cat.
going to yeet the cat. No, Retro, we're not going to yeet the cat to the sun.
Not yet, anyway. Or maybe you just gotta find the right. Maybe find catnip, and his voice is gonna be like, "Wasn't hissing enough for you?" He's gonna go from that voice to like, "Dude, you want to see some cool magic stuff? Like the stuff he didn't even write down. Like you don't even know.
Yeah.
Like let me show you. It's over here." He just like rolls around on the ground for a minute. He's like, "Dude, isn't the sun great?"
Just rolling.
Like
just
sometimes the
rolling in
sun is just so
catnip.
good, you have to stop and roll around in it. Isn't that great? I love this. And you're just like, yeah. You're so much more agreeable when you're on catnip.
You're like my best friend. You gave me all this. Just rolling in it, trying to eat it.
Yeah, my cat actually, the one that I had, he actually didn't like it. He actually didn't like the smell of catnip at all. It like made him like ugh. But the other cats loved it. Absolutely.
All of our cats like catnip.
Yeah, you told me. I just said Daphne was the one cat that you were like really surprised actually likes me.
Yes, we are very surprised she likes you, though. The other two seem to just kind of be warming up. Like,
Right.
The youngin was warming up to our game group of buddies the other day, weren't you?
Yeah.
As you hop up here and be a nuisance.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us here on the Courtesy Flush. We normally play games at 6 p.m. on Mondays, sometimes on Wednesdays if I'm not super busy with work, and then Friday we have Sherlock Holmes with Naresar. So that is our current schedule here.
The fun time.
There might be another game squeezed in there somewhere. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. But until then, I hope you guys enjoy hanging out with us. And we'll be back again here on the Courtesy Flush with more King's Quest 3 next Monday. So until then, you guys take care. Have a good one. And I'll see you next time. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pressing buttons that don't do anything. Mike, there you go. I figured it out at the end. Have a good night, everybody.
You got it. Good night, everybody.
Actually, before I go, I'm going to play some music that I made really quick. And you guys can just have that. Just really quick. This is from the video game Hang On. Enjoy.